At the end of the day, I'm doing what feels right for me and chasing down my dream. Welcome to Lake St. Clair. This is currently where I'm calling home, and this is because I play professional hockey for the Motor City Rockers in the FPHL, also known as the Fed. This right here is our home arena called the Big Boy, and no, I'm actually serious. That's the legal name of the arena, the Big Boy Arena. Now, if you're new here, my name is Travis Ridgen. I am a 26-year-old goaltender, and this is my first year playing pro in the United States after spending the last couple of years over in Europe. Now, today's Friday, which means one thing, and that means we are preparing for a home game tomorrow night right here at the Big Boy. This right here is SPHL grizzled vet Scotty Koch. He's literally the Zach Bell always hockey of the minors, but with a lot more hockey IQ. Now, I also call him the sauce boss, but it's because he's always cooking up something right behind the net, as you can see here.
And that's it from Trap 4 Oilers. And classic Trav.
Thanks, Scotty. Are you filming me, filming you?
Yeah.
This is Gene, biggest tongue in Motor City. This is Colt, he's a hot dog vet. I'm starting right bench for the Rockers. I got a great picture of that too, by the way. Of me on the bench. I'm going to post it on Instagram.
It's game day.
Greatest team photographer in the league right here. That's the only time you won't see any pucks in the back of the net.
That's a little puck behind.
Oh. I don't know how they got there. It was the other guy. So it's game day. Right here I'm redoing my dangler after Whitey hit me in the face and blew my dangler off with a shot yesterday. Also, if you're putting on a dangler, you've got to lace it with skate laces and tie it to the cage. It is the only way to have good style. I may spend most of my time sitting on the bench during all of our home games, but I will be damned if I do not have the best style in the league and in the arena that night, regardless of the bench that I'm sitting on. Now tonight we are playing the Port Huron Prowlers for the 6th time in 8 games, I believe. And like I said earlier, we are at home tonight at the Big Boy Arena. Game time, and you guessed it. Yep, I was riding pine as I usually do, and I absolutely got left hanging there with that fist bump, so I guess I'll dab myself up and carry on. Also, shout out to my boy Kate Lambden on the team. He is on the injured reserve right now with a concussion, and he knows the key to my heart is a nice 0-calorie soda. He ended up coming to deliver me one mid-game and gave me an ice-cold Pepsi Max mid-game. Much appreciated, my friend. Now, we would end up winning 4-3 in overtime, and what a game it was. A little scuffle at the end, but that's what makes the Fed so exciting. And as Forrest Gump once said, you never know when things are about to pop off.
You filming right now?
How's it going, yeah?
What's going on, boys? Big Sex, you're Elias Thompson, the great. Just collecting cans right now. That's how you make extra money in the Fed. If you guys want an extra side, also make sure your state has recycling.
When they ask what you make, tell them you make 110 and it's salary.
I mean, there's no point to really tell them how much you make. You know, and if they ask that, they probably ain't that attracted to you anyway, because if they're worried about how much you make, it might help me a little bit, but at least in my book, that's what I think.
You're a high value man. You bring value to the table outside of the checkbook.
That's, yeah, because I don't bring any value to the checkbook. That's for sure. All right, car tour with Big Sexy.
All right, here we go.
Dude, that's what we should do, car tour with Big Sexy.
Well, we're going.
My shitty car.
Let's see your car. So a huge 4-3 overtime win. I think it's 4 in a row for us defeating Port Huron. Next weekend, we're in New York on another road trip to play Binghamton. Also, shout out to my girl back in Vancouver. She tunes into all the live stream broadcasts. Like, all of our games are broadcast for free, live on YouTube, every game. She always tunes in just to watch the warm-ups to see me, because obviously she can't see me during the games. So she's my #1 fan. Also, I want to remind you, new videos every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, new vlogs on this YouTube channel, so hit subscribe. My podcast, Sling the Biscuit, if you want more Fed Dirt, behind the scenes, all that kind of stuff, listen on Apple, Spotify, and the video version home here on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for the next episode of Life in the Fed.